Collective and Soul Tribe, I hope you guys are having a really good day. I will be pulling channel messages. I mentioned this in my videos that I will be pulling some random channel messages, for you guys today. It doesn't have to be for today's date because I'm not specifying the day. I'm just saying today. So when you see this message today, it will resonate with you, obviously, when you see it, right? I said I was only going to do channeled messages, but I feel called to maybe do a two-parter maybe. So I'll try to do this one as long as I can. And then what I'll do is I'll use my other deck that I normally use at the ending of my readings to confirm the zodiac signs and other messages that could just be related to you as well. Okay, so let's get started. Obviously, whenever you see this message, these channel messages could resonate with you at that time. Again, these messages could be from yourself or somebody that's in your energy that is channeling, telepathically towards you. If it is a no contact situation, and you are willing to forgive this person, then that could be something that's confirmation as well for some. If it isn't a no contact situation, then most likely these messages might not resonate for you guys. These are usually for people who might have somebody, still lingering in their energy, but you guys maybe haven't really cut each other off or, said the final goodbyes, basically. There's still room for growth for the both of you guys. So let's see what comes out when you guys see these messages. So Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages at this time for when the Divine Collective sees this. What should the collective know or need to know at this time? And what channel messages is the collective's person, or what are they trying to say at this time when they see this message, please? Thank you. So Spirit, what are you trying to tell the collective? Thank you, Spirit. So the first card that popped out, it says, do you think about me the way I think about you? So this person could be thinking about you at this time, okay? They could be wondering if you think about them the same way. Maybe you guys have, and again, this could be a connection where maybe you guys have not expressed your feelings to one another. So they could be wondering if you feel the way that they do at this time, okay? So take that as how it is, if it resonates. But hot yoga or yoga could resonate with you too. So this is like working out, doing something different. Maybe you do yoga like online. It doesn't have to be in person, but maybe you guys are looking to start doing something different, which is that. So sooner than you think wanted to show up for those that resonate with this message. Okay, so for some of you guys with these channeled messages, there could be somebody in your energy where you could be hearing from them sooner than you think, or there could be something happening sooner than you think, okay? So this also could be communication from somebody. So this card says, I love the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you dress, and how you smell, okay? So somebody that knows you, they know how you smell, they know how you walk, how you talk, and that's something that they maybe are mesmerized by you or fascinated by you, okay? So it doesn't even have to be romantic. This person could just be inspired, by your energy, okay? But if it is romantic, this person thinks this way about you, okay? So these two cards wanted to show up. It says the movie Aquaman, and also we have share your feelings, don't hold back, okay? So you could be wanting to share your feelings with this person who resonates with you at this time. Having high standards wanted to pop out. So again, this could be you changing your mind, okay, when it comes to like friendships and relationships. Maybe you're having high standards and now you're starting to realize, or maybe you're tapped in, right? It's okay to change your mind. There could be people in your energy that you used to resonate with, and maybe they don't resonate with you no longer, okay? So the next card that came out, it says, do you forgive me, okay? Spirit, what else do you have? What are the channel messages? Whoops. Let me put this one back in because that came out a lot. Okay. Spirit, what are the channel messages do you have for today. What other channel messages do you have? Thank you. So going flower shopping could be very significant when you see this video. This could be you or them. Even just buying flowers for yourself could resonate with you guys at this moment. Or somebody in your energy could be going flower shopping for you as well, is what I'm picking up. And roses. I feel like roses and tulips could be very significant, and sunflowers for those that resonate with that message. And lavender. Sorry. As I'm getting the messages, yeah. So this card says, I wish I told you how I really feel or felt instead of hiding my true feelings. So there could have been somebody in your energy, or they still are in your energy, where they wish they could have told you how they felt, because maybe now they realize that you guys are divinely supposed to be together. Not a lot of people believe in that kind of stuff, but if you are into twin flame, soulmates, and all that stuff, you know, you're not looking into it like every single day, but there is somebody that maybe you do know in your energy who wish they might have told you the truth instead of playing it off as something else. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective when they see these channeled messages? All right, so there could be something happening during this moon cycle, the waxing gibbous moon. And there also is something in regards to like jacuzzi or hot tub, okay? So I feel like for some reason, you know, when you're like meditating, so if you're somebody who like owns a jacuzzi or a hot tub, or you live in a building that allows you to like go in the basement or like the main floor because they have it set up there, however your building is set up, or maybe it's outside. For some of you guys, it could be like you being in a jacuzzi hot tub, and maybe you are daydreaming, or maybe you're meditating, or that's where you get a lot of your creative ideas for some of you. But there could be somebody that owns one that might resonate. You could be thinking of buying one, but they could be thinking about you also at this time. Dominican Republic wanted to show up. So you could be from there. This could be your background, like, you know, where you're from, or your family could be from there. This could be your culture, or you could be traveling, you know, there. This says no time for drama. So 3 cards wanted to fly out. I'm trying to grab this one. Ow, my elbow. So 3 cards wanted to show up. We have the eyes never lie. That's the first card here. Okay, so somebody could, you know, you or this person could speak with your eyes, or both of you guys could. Something could be happening in the next 12 hours, and you could be finally receiving the love that you deserve, okay? So that could be happening in the next 12 hours, receiving the love that you deserve. This could be happening, you know, when you watch this video. This could be happening today, tomorrow, but within the next 12 hours, you could be seeing some type of sign. Past life connection also wanted to show up. So you and this person could share a past life connection with one another. Okay, there could be a situation where Spirit is saying to let it go so something else can flow, and you could be getting your nails done this week for some of you guys. So this could be like you going out. Again, if this is like friendships and relationships, maybe you're going out, you're letting yourself be free, right? Right now I see birds like flying around. So that could be a sign for some of you guys, you know, being free, being able to do whatever you want. Okay, no one has control over your life but you. And especially if it's something that is for your highest good or for your purpose, or again, like this is divinely guided, and you know that you and this person, once you guys come together, it's supposed to be that way, right? Like you guys probably share a past life connection with one another. So you could be getting your nails done. You or this person could work out. So like the gym or health club could be very significant. Sorry guys. The card keeps like going to the side of the car, and then all right, so starting a modeling career could be significant for you guys. This could be actually like a modeling career, like you modeling, or for some of you guys, it could be something else. I'm just gonna pause the video for a sec. Give me 1 second. Hey guys, so back to the video. Starting a modeling career could resonate for some of you guys. You know, like when it comes to like fashion or just doing something different, right? Maybe you have like the height or the body or the face. Something about your features might resonate for some people that, you know, when they see you, they feel like they're drawn to you because there's something about your look, right? For some of you guys, this could just be becoming a role model for other people. So this could become like a counselor, a teacher. For some of you guys that resonate with that, you could be like a mentor. But nostalgia, memories of the past wanted to show up. For some of you guys could be thinking about the past, you know, thinking about people from the past, maybe trying to cleanse out old energy. But there is somebody in your energy who's thinking about the past and maybe things that you guys used to do or how things used to be maybe. And, you know, maybe they're wishing things could be different, okay? They wish that maybe they could come towards you probably. You could be receiving gifts from others, okay? Take what resonates. So this could be people's like time, energy, money, abundance, whatever, okay? So this one says enjoying life a little more freely. So you could be enjoying your life more, not being stressed out about the mundane things in life. Even just working, like going to work, you're not stressed about that because you're just like, whatever, like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, then I'll find something else or I'll do something else or I'll work on something better for myself, right? But this card says, I want to be your provider. Can I provide for you? So someone in your energy would like to provide for you. They would like to, you know, support you, okay, in whatever it is that you're doing. So secretly admiring you wanted to show up. This could be someone in your energy or this could be you. Moving to a new country wanted to show up. So you could be thinking about moving to a new country or this person. But moving is very significant at this moment when you see the video. Somebody loves going to the beach. What other channel messages do you have for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Here we go, stuck to the side. In the crease. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this card says, are you a siren? All right. So for anybody who resonates with this, maybe you know, you resonate with being a siren, or maybe you don't know you're a siren and you've tapped into that. There could be somebody in your energy who maybe feels like you are a siren. Like it feels like, you know, when someone feels like their name is being called, like you keep calling somebody's name, or they feel like they've seen you, or they heard your voice, or maybe they feel like they heard a song that resonates with the both of you guys. Or there could be something where, you know, if you were in an old environment, maybe they can smell your perfume or your cologne. There's something about your energy where they feel like, you know, you're calling them for some reason, okay? Take what resonates with that message, but Spirit is saying that this person thinks you're a siren. So passed on loved one protecting you at this time. So you could have somebody that's passed on. This could be a person. This could be even an animal. Okay, take what resonates. But you could have somebody that you loved. They could be protecting you during this moment. This card says, I want to come towards you, but I'm scared you will reject me. So this card says romantically interested in a divine feminine / masculine. This could be someone else in your energy, because you could be the divine masculine or feminine, and you could have somebody in your energy currently attracted to you or romantically interested in you at this moment. This card says, I want to protect you. Can I protect you, divine feminine, masculine? And you know what's so funny? I was going to bring this up in my other videos, but I totally forgot. So I said, let me bring it up in this one today. So there's this video that I saw. I really wish I remembered the name of the person who posted it so I can give them like their credits and everything like that, but I totally forgot. But I did repost it, okay? And basically the video was about you know, empaths, like people who are empathic or who are divinely guided to share their light to the world, to the community, to everybody out there. They need protectors as well. So if you are an empath and you are with somebody or you are getting to know somebody and you feel like as an empath you are not being protected, that's a little bit harder for you to you know, channel yourself the way that you're supposed to, because as a divine feminine, we're supposed to be soft, okay? We're supposed to be in our soft energy. We're supposed to be elegant. We're supposed to be divine. We're supposed to be graceful, you know, nurturing. We're supposed to be in that energy so the masculine can step in and come forward, okay? So if the masculine feels like he wants to come towards you and unfortunately he's scared to come towards you because of rejection, then unfortunately that's something that the divine masculine has to work on, okay? When it comes to the confidence. And if you notice, I didn't say he or she, I just say based on divinity, okay? So you could be a male or female and feel as though you're tapped into one or the other, but I'm just speaking based off of, you know, the energy. Like if a divine masculine feels that way, then that divine masculine needs to work on their confidence, okay? There's something about confidence and self-assurance because of whatever past traumas or whatever has gone on in the past, whether it be people rejecting them because they say, oh, you're this or you're that, or, you know, I don't like you because of this. And not only that, yeah, rejection is protection, but sometimes the person that you feel like is divinely guided for you, they might not be. Okay, and that's just what it is. It could have been a past life connection, and the only way for you to get the answers that you're supposed to get or understand the situation better is until you step forward in your masculinity and figuring out if the divine feminine is meant for you. And if not, then you move forward. Everyone has somebody for something or someone, okay? And again, you'll know when you are divinely guided to somebody because you'll see signs and synchronicities about this person. It doesn't even have to be just signs and synchronicities. You could see their name, you could hear their you know, music, or you could listen to certain things or watch certain things that they watch. That you could see their car, okay? They could hear your name or see your birthday as well. It doesn't have to be just, you know, the divine masculine feminine soulmate twin. It doesn't have to be that. You could just be guided, okay, towards them. So let's see. I think when it gets to 20 minutes, I'm going to stop the video and I'll do a part 2. And then I'll use the rest of messages for the other deck that I have. But vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg wanted to show up. So a lot of like warm scents, okay? So even perfumes could be significant. Like you like those scents and perfumes. So this card says someone is thinking about you right now. Okay, so there could be someone in your energy who's like thinking about you right now in this moment. They could be channeling messages to you at this time, and you could know who this person is in your energy at this moment, okay? And I've said this before too. So that could be confirmation. This card says, I can't stop thinking about you. I just saw a card flipped over. Okay, there. I had to fix it. It was bothering me. Okay, so the next card that came out for some of you guys that resonate with this is being multifaceted. So you could be someone who's very multifaceted. You could do a lot of things. Being a Jack and Jill of all trades basically could be significant for some of you guys. No matter what you put your hands on, it basically turns to gold. So like having like the Midas touch could resonate for some of you. Traveling to the West Indies could be significant at this time. Sailor Moon wanted to show up, so you could resonate with Sailor Moon. Maybe you like that show. This card says, why are you blocking this connection? And also getting a text message or a DM could be very significant, okay? You could be receiving a message from somebody that is in your connection, and Spirit is saying, why are you blocking this connection? So winning big at the casino could resonate with you, and also buying land for your legacy. So those two cards wanted to show up together. Not sure who this resonates with, but you guys could have won some type of money. Like you guys could have went to the casino and won money, or for some of you guys this could be just like playing the lottery. You guys could have won money. It doesn't even have to be big. It could have been just like a little bit of money that's like it's decent, okay? It's Gucci. And you know, for some of you guys, you might be able to buy legacy, like land, okay, for your legacy back home or even here. So even just being abundant, you know, receiving money from people or receiving money for the work that you do, that could also be winning big at the casino. Somebody could be wanting to give you money, okay, for the work that you do. So that could also resonate for some of you guys when it comes to like winning big at the casino. It doesn't actually have to be a casino, but whatever the situation that you're winning big in, it's allowing you to be able to buy land for your legacy. All right, so I'm going to end this as part 1. I'm going to move on to part 2, so you guys will see the next video posted later today as well, but I'll be back. Okay guys?